The Knights have won 3 in a row in this ongoing matchup. Hofer's clean sheet was the difference the last time they faced off. Brisebois' physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
And the puck banks off the glove. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. Fires it! Stopped with ease. Puck scooped up by Phaneuf. Pushes it across to Necas. Takes a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Marlowe's moving the puck through his own zone. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Leon Draisaitl has won the Hart, Ted Lindsay, and Art Ross trophies. He's a skilled offensive player who's playing in his very first game with this Hut squad, guys. Look to him to make things happen for them.
Loses the coverage there. And he slides it quickly to Arnott. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick feed to Volsky. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Across the line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Crosby's got it along the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Scoops up the puck here. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Arnott. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here they come on the rush. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck picked up by Aho. Sends it over to Brind'Amour. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Denied by the goaltender. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick pass to Necas. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Intercepted. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Knights have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And that pass goes off a stick. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Penguins didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Moves the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Right on the doorstep. And that's blocked away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck grab by Marlowe. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Seabrook. Shuts him down.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the right side and up the middle. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Weber's taking it from his own end. Taken by Crosby. Now a quick pass to Weber. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck clears the zone. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hofer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Penguins have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Jabs the puck away. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. And the officials waving off icing here. Looks to set up at the point now. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass.
The Knights have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Fires it on net. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. The Knights gain possession along the wall. Just an easy pad save made by Hill. Into the offensive end now. Textbook stop by Hofer. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Knights looking against the half wall. And that's turned aside by Hill. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Gretzky. Handles the pass at center. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
On the stars of tomorrow today, check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Penguins are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by LaFontaine. Penalty coming up here. Gretzky's going off for interference.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
The Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. And he sidesteps the check there. And he moves it up to Mellanby. And sends it just out of reach. The Knights are on the attack. Sends a pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Penguins PK unit delivers on that.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Knights lead it 1-0. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking to set up offensively. Phaneuf's got it against the boards. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Seabrook's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Brind'Amour. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! And he passes it up ahead to Aho. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Blake. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. Passes it over.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Matheson. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Blake's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck to Sergachev. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it across. Taken along the wall by Gonchar. Tosses it to Natchez. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. The Knights gain the zone. Make some space. Goalie with a stop.
Hill's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Malkin. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, there is a pulse. There's a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Oh, he got paddled by Hill.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that's broken up by Marleau. He carries the puck up along the wing. Steps inside the line. Puts it on net, and that's denied by Hill. Quick pass to Arnott. Denies him again. Puck scooped up by Gonchar. Gretzky's going to play it against the half wall. Chance to win it. Oh, and a 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. That's an incredible save here. It's post to post, but how about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
They've got numbers here. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. One-timer denies him with the save. Here's a chance. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Slides it to Arnott. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kane. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Foot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. For the win! Scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.